Robert says you're moving here from another part of the country. Have you had an opportunity yet to check the Washington area out much for houses? Oh, okay. Well, where is your work located? All right, and will you be using the metro as a regular form of transportation? Okay, does your company provide parking arrangements for you? All right, have you had an opportunity to look in the district, or are you really narrowed down to living in Maryland? Not in the city. How about Virginia? Have you considered Virginia? Yeah, he's right. If you are driving a lot, then I would suggest living in Maryland because there's so many more routes getting into district from Maryland. Now, so for right now, let's just eliminate Virginia. Okay, that's your first choice. So, as far as here, I think I need to get some personal information. First of all, how many people will be living with you in this home? Okay, that's just yourself then. You have a dog? Is it a large dog? What kind of dog is it? Okay, that goes together, I guess. Well, now as far as your living accommodations prior to this, have you lived in an apartment, condominium, a townhouse? What did you live in before you came here? Okay, so you want something you can move into and enjoy right away. Okay. Now, what type of hobbies do you have? Do you have any special needs, say, for extra space? Maybe you're a photographer, you need some developing, a developing room, or something like that? Okay, now, is that something you could do in a basement? Well, now I have seen some properties where they have walkout basements. Now there you have sliding glass doors, a couple windows. Would that be suitable? Okay. Well, I need to move on to some personal questions regarding financing. Lenders around here want to know everything about you. So, first of all, what type of monthly payment do you think you're going to feel comfortable paying? Okay, now I'm assuming that's going to include your principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Now, beyond that, you might have something, if you move into a townhouse, you might have something what they call an HOA. Okay, now, did I tell you about the HOA? That's the Homeowners Association. As I was saying, it's the Homeowners Association fee. It's a charge by the owners of the townhouse to maintain the community property, swimming pools, parking lots, that kind of thing. As far as I'm aware, it's not more than about $35, $50 a month, say. Now, the properties that I'm aware of, they do increase maybe a dollar or two a year, but then again, not every year either. Okay. I think it's a good idea to become active in the association. That way you get an opportunity to meet your neighbors, have a say in what the community looks like. As far as I'm aware, some of them do have restrictions. In fact, in Montgomery County, I think they have more than in others, particularly Montgomery Village. Yeah, that's right. They like to know that people aren't going to paint their houses strange colors or leave campers parked out in front of the lawn. They like to know that the neighborhood's going to look a particular way. Yes, they are because they're involved in making the rules. It really does make the properties look like nice. Is this something you might want to take a look at? Okay, great. Now, I need to ask you some more financial questions. First, what is your gross annual income? Okay, I see. Now, have you been with this agency for some time now? Is this a new field for you, a new career field? Hmm. And how many years have you been with them? 9 years. That's great. Lenders really like to see longevity in your employment. Now, as far as the overtime, is this something you're going to continue to do once you move out here? Okay, and that is something your boss can verify. Now, this is something your boss can verify for you, the overtime? Okay, great. Well, that's a really good income. I don't think we're going to have any problems finding you a suitable property. Now, in terms of long-term debt, do you have any personal loans, car payments, anything outstanding that I need to know about? Okay. Now, do you have any car loans on top of that? Or you own your car outright, or do you have a car loan? Okay, now, okay. Now, if we were to find you a property in the next 2 or 3 weeks,